Good morning. Just the beautiful, peaceful sound of gentle rain falling outside. Fight the good fight, I see I write in my journal. Very nearly 8 years ago. Well, so it would seem to be. Take up your cross and follow me each day. It just does seem to be that way, certainly in my experience. Life is for living, but life by and large is a fight. As a friend of mine used to say, it's a battle to the death or whatever, something like that. Which of course is true. For whatever reason, my fingers have found stuff about John Lennon, of course one of the Beatles, who was shot at the age of 40. What were you doing on December the 8th, 1980? I was in a farmhouse in the middle south of Wales on a degree in religion and ethics at St David's University College. And then I saw Paul McCartney interviewed recently, and he's getting old. I think he's 79. That's one of the other Beatles. John Lennon famously said once, "I'm more famous than Christ," I believe, or words to that effect, which in a sense was probably true. He was known worldwide in a sort of populist way. This machine actually can't multitask, so I've been listening to Gregorian Chant sung by Carthusian monks in France at an abbey. They're pretty much in closed order, I believe, so it's in Latin. And there's something very beautiful about it, just that rhythm. You hear the monks coming into the chapel and shuffles and the odd cough and so on. It's very atmospheric. The old bell ringing them, waking them up, and very often at this time of day, actually. It was Saint Bruno, I believe, founded them in about the year 1000 and something before St. Francis. And for that matter, before St. Dominic as well. Every single human being is precious and special in the eyes of God. And before God, we're all equal. It's mankind who introduces the troubles and the inequalities of, in many ways, one feels so powerless to do anything about it. For whatever reason, I'm just been particularly thinking about, praying about, if you like, the people in Yemen who are suffering humongously. But through Western influence, we sell the arms to Saudi Arabia. I believe the main port, which is Aden, I think, has been semi-blockaded or entirely, so they can't get supplies in, food and medicines primarily, no doubt, but anything. Then I have a map here of the Holy Land, Israel. And of course, there's the Gaza Strip with all those Palestinians bottled up. And Syria, We don't hear much about at present, but they're suffering. And Libya, and. So I've always been aware of this. The world is the most humongous mess, with, of course, the beauty of human spirits rising above it, and primarily, as ever for me, absolutely, this love of God through Christ, which gives you the inspiration, the strength to carry on. Amen.